probably tell. The mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30.
You're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mahomes going to throw.
Dropping it off underneath. Here's Pirine.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. 2nd and 5. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 49 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Mahomes.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Flush to his right.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even? They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. KaVontae Turpin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Again, it's Pacheco.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Parsons.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed